Good evening and welcome to Palestinian International Broadcasting, bringing to you the latest updates on the ongoing brutal conflict. On the 113th day of Israeli war of genocide in Gaza, a heartbreaking tale unfolds as numerous Palestinian civilians, including children and women, have lost their lives and many others have been injured in the recent hours. Despite the International Court of Justice directive for Israel to prevent acts of genocide, the bombing in Gaza have intensified. Shockingly, healthcare facilities in the southern Gaza, like another hospital in Khan Yunis, are under attack, leading to complete loss of power. Thus, Gaza Health Ministry reported that in the past 24 hours, the International Committee issued massacre against families in the Gaza Strip, resulting in the death of 174 Palestinians and the injury of 310 in the enclave. Since the start of the aggression on October 7th, the death toll has reached approximately 26,257 people, with nearly 64,797 other injured, a majority of whom are women and children. Thousands more remain missing under the rubble and are presumed to be dead. The Disabled Children Organization estimated that 335,000 children in Gaza are at risk of malnutrition, turning the region into a tragic resting place for over 10,000 children killed. And according to the UN Office of Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, at least 1.7 million people in Gaza have been internally displaced and many experiencing multiple displacements. The relentless bombardment and siege imposed by Israel on the Gaza have resulted in extensive destructions of the region, troubling the medical infrastructure and sparking a humanitarian crisis characterized by shortage of food, fuel, water, and over 2.2 million Palestinians are grappling with widespread hunger, dehydration, and the threat of deadly diseases. Furthermore, worsening weather conditions are compounded the difficult for displaced individuals who are compelled to stay in tents, amplifying the hardship. The torrential rain in Gaza is heightening the already severe living conditions, the brutal existence for tens of thousands who are camped in the open air. Today, we're going to deep into the details following the International Court of Justice preliminary ruling in case filed by South Africa in December, which accused Israel of carrying out genocide in Palestinian enclaves Gaza on Friday. The International Court of Justice ICT issued its ruling with sixth order in relation to its bombardment of Gaza on Friday, but it is not short of calling for a ceasefire or suspensions of hostility. But what is the ICG's ruling? What has the ICG ordered Israel to do in Gaza war? The court ordered Israel to cease all acts of genocide in Gaza, prohibiting the killing of Palestinians, causing serious bodily or mental harm. Israel must take measures to ensure its military avoids acts of genocide, and steps should be taken to prevent and punish the incitement of genocide. Additionally, Israel is direct to allow tactic services and humanitarian aid into the Gaza and prevent the destruction of it. Experts say that the interim orders issued by the International Court of Justice to Israel are significant, but their immediate implications are limited. So, but what is next? It really is required to submit a report on its actions, follow the emergency order by February 26. South Africa will then respond, and the court will assess the report, considering additional information on the ground reality in Gaza. If Israel is found non-compliant, new provisions may be imposed. The ICG will proceed with hearing and deliberations on the evidence, with judge individually evaluating claims related to genocide in Gaza. A majority decisions will determine the final ruling, which experts predict should take or could take 3 to 4 years. Talking about the reactions and responses regarding the Israel attack time. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, the Israeli government, has rejected the ICG ruling, emphasizing that Israel will continue to defend itself with the bounds of international law. While the Palestinian arbiter sees the ruling as an important development, isolating Israel and exposing its actions in Gaza. The Minister of Foreign Affairs has emphasized the need of an immediate ceasefire as a practical condition to compel Israelis to implement the IPG approved measures safeguarding Palestinian civilians and securing the basic humanitarian needs. Failure to comply, they argue, challenges the court decision and threats dragging the region into further systematic destruction. The gravity of the situation in Gaza cannot be overstated. The devastation impacts on endless life, the alarming number of casualties, and the dire humanitarian crisis demand our attention. We will continue to keep you informed as the situation unfolds in Gaza. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on Palestinian Broadcasting International. May Allah protect us.